The thing I didn't learn growing up the way I did is accountability. I had accountability within my family because my mother was big on that, but not so much with my friends. You know, like if I had a friend who would get mad at me, I'd be like, whatever, I'll make a new friend. And then as I got older, I learned that it's just not that easy. You know, really good friends are really hard to come by.
I think with technology and all of the means of communication we have now, it's easy to kind of go ghost a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets back to that accountability, like own it.
I retired in 1998 as the second leading female writer in the nation by money earned, and I had success at the highest levels. And I think that was just because I just refused to see the barriers and only would see the path to success. And so there would be times when I would sit there in my vehicle for maybe 10 minutes at 5:30 in the morning and convince myself that I'm the best jockey here. And I would have to give myself that pep talk for 10 minutes before I had the confidence to get out of my vehicle and go from barn to barn. And you have to do that. I think in every walk of life, you've got to give yourself some pep talks.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing to make yourself feel more confident, to make yourself feel more competent.
It's a lot easier when you can relate to somebody else's path or journey than having to take it yourself again and again and again, right? Then you also get to a point where you're like, you know what, I think I actually can learn from other people's experiences. I don't need to make every mistake in the book. The stories in the book are things that could happen to you in the future.
Exactly.
And it gives you a good idea of like, you know what, I remember reading that and I remember how somebody else handled it.
Yeah.
And so it sort of gives you a little bit of a playbook.
Hopefully it's a book that you will continue to pick up and reflect on, and hopefully it does inspire you to kind of craft your path forward. That's the intent. That's the goal.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Anybody who reads it will definitely benefit from it.